Hello YouTube, this is your girl Miss Sasha LaRue coming to you live and direct from the East Coast. That would be the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. Ting, ting. Well, good evening everyone. I'm just getting in from work and I wanted to put together my week 31 Post Op vertical sleeve gastrectomy for you. Normally I would be probably at the gym, but we're not there today. So let's start off with the numbers, get that out the way. I started this journey September 25th, 2012. My highest recorded weight at the time for my first appointment with them was 303. Day of surgery 282, 286, 282, something like that. I don't know, but hold up. Last week I came to you last Tuesday at 219. And then also I came to you on Thursday for my 7-month surgery celebration update. And I was at 218. And I gave you the whole rundown for that. Today I come to you the same. I am 218. The scale, really does what it wants to do. It has a mind of its own sometimes. I've seen it go down to 216 also, maybe Saturday I think it was. So it goes up and down. You get used to seeing what your numbers do. You'll get used to you and the scale and what it does and how your body responds. So in the background you might be hearing Bonnie Raitt. The thing in my mind that's been on my mind is Tyme. She's singing the song Nick of Time. And that's what I'm going to title this video, Nick of Time. Because weight loss surgery came just in the nick of time for me. And I tell you, people, it is definitely a learning experience, to say the least. Just so many things that, you're going to find out about yourself during this journey. Men and women, you learn how strong you are, what you can do, what you can't do, what you will try to do. And depending on what your health was like prior to, it's going to impact, well, for me, it seems to be impacting how I go about, how can I say this? I'm wondering if carrying all the weight that I did at 300 pounds, and there's people who've carried more than 300 pounds, but for me, 300 pounds was a lot. Didn't even realize it was such a lot. But I'm wondering if carrying all that weight, is why I'm having so many issues right now with the body. No, I am in the teens, but I'm definitely not a teenager anymore. My weight is in the teens, but I'm not a teenager anymore. This is true. So what we have to do is work around that. Where there's a will, there's a way to get to where you want to go on this journey. So I took my back out some kind of way. I don't know how it happened, but it happened. I don't know if I was in the gym and did something wrong Sunday evening, because all I did yesterday morning was bend down to move something, to move a cord out the way. And when I went to go get back up, it just seized and spazzed on me. So, and it made my whole day hell yesterday. It was because every time I turn around, it seems like there's something in the way that's preventing me from getting to my goal. Life. NYC Chocolate, it's as if both my captains came with some good knowledge, either through their videos or just in conversation. And she had a wonderful video, the last video she put up, and and talking about the pitfalls and how life, and just embracing the moment. And life happens, and life happens fast, and some things we have no control over. And it really bummed me out yesterday because it was just emotional, because you're trying so hard to do the right thing and be active and put in all the good hard work that you possibly can, only to maybe hurt your body. And I'm thinking, well, damn, did I do so much damage to my body now that as it's mending itself, it's hurting? You follow me? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. So I had my pity party yesterday, all day. I was just livid in a really bad, dark place. And luckily, I'm surrounded by some good people who can politely pop my hand and kind of like set me straight a little bit. And I'm a big girl. I'm a grown up, so I know when things, are going crazy and that I'm not helping the case. So yeah, it was just kind of made me mad that, my freaking back goes out. And so I have to stop things. First it's the knee, now the back. I mean, what the hell? So we're just going to flip that around because, here's the beauty. Here goes the silver lining in it all. And it came to me today during conversations. And I said, but I've been doing my food on point, so I'll have to get my food in order and be straight with it. So in the nick of time, it came to my mind, I had been doing all this cooking and all this great things, in the kitchen and eating clean and healthy. Well, now I know how to do it. So it's as if, I was set up to continue on being successful. So, you're going to have your moments when you have those bad days, those pity parties, those woe is me, what the hell, why me? Well, why not you, Sonia? Why not you? No one gets a pass. No one gets a pass. So you got to work that butt. You got to work that ass. You got to do it. That's all you got to do. You got to do a different way. There's more than one way to skin a cat. If there wasn't, they wouldn't have made that little phrase up. Now would they? So, in the nick of time, yes, in the nick of time, weight loss surgery came and saved my life. And I'm a better person because of it already. Last week, Thursday, in the celebration of my 7-month, I felt brave enough and secure enough to share on my Facebook page a picture of me prior to surgery at my heaviest. Now, a lot of my friends my Facebook page, all you guys may be, friends of me on, that's my home, that's my real Facebook page. It's me. I've never came out on it and said to everyone and made an announcement in the post, in a status that I was going to get this surgery or anything like that. Although a lot of my friends and family are on my Facebook page and they know. I have a few that don't, trainer, jerk, that doesn't know, and maybe a few others, and probably some who probably would probably have something to say, but I don't know. I wish they would. But I just never have, and it's not that I wouldn't admit to it at all. I really don't care. Shoot. You see, they have to see all my new friends, and I love you guys, but everyone's middle name is either VSG or the VSG Slayer, the Sleeve Slayer, singer. I mean, and I love them. I love the names that people come up because they're warrior names, when you see VSG or the Banded One or the, rockin', R&Y Queen, I mean, they're not stupid. All these friends, so anywhere they come from. I love the names. So the names are rocking. They're pretty cool. So I said all that to say I had a great outpour of love and support when I posted a before and after picture of last July, 4th of July. It was a picture that almost made me choke my best friend, the one who took the picture of me. She posted it on Facebook at that night. So I texted her, "Cost, if you don't take that damn picture down, I'm coming over there and we're going to have a talk. Take it down now. You got me all tagged in there?" No. So I block people. You can't tag me in nothing unless it gets my approval. And that's how it was because of full body shots. Well, I posted it on there and OMG, what love was shown by so many of you guys. Love you. Thank you very much for that because that meant the world to me. I mean, it just touched my heart deeply. For every kind word and every like, it was just awesome. 286 likes on it. Right? I never had that. And I'm not bragging. I'm not bragging at all. Only thing I'm saying is I'm humbled by it. It's like, they've seen something and maybe in that someone is going to be helped. I've had questions asked in the back inbox and, asking me how, looking for advice, and I can only give you what I know, and I can try to help the best that I can. I'm still learning this whole way. So, but it was really nice to see so much love and support, and I was very afraid to do that because people would see me on Facebook. We play around and joke and kid and stuff like that, but I never, I give you headshots all day, right? You're not getting the body shot. I didn't start doing the body shots until, of course, probably 50 pounds came off. Then I did it, and even then I was kind of leery about that because I just didn't, I still wasn't really comfortable with it. Now I'm pretty well comfortable. I'm okay with it because I did that, and I got a lot of compliments and a lot of well wishes and surprises because, when you're that big, almost, I'm sure in that picture I was, as many likes as I had, that's how many pounds I had. It was 286 pounds. I was guaranteed I was 286 pounds in that picture because I know I gained about 20 pounds in between my month of pre-op stuff, because and once I knew that I was going to have my surgery, I think Tiffany, Danny's girl sister, was talking about, I saw her video from I finally got you, yay, about, whether or not she would have a last meal or whatever, and I put in the comments I had a world tour of food for that month, and I did gain like 20 pounds, which, you know what, I'm looking back, and this is something you might want to think about, Tiffany, but you truly do what you want to do because this is your time. Do it how you want to do. But I look back and say, shoot, that 20 pounds that I gained in that time, that 20 pounds wouldn't have been here. I would have been in Wonderland. But we ain't going there. I didn't even pack no bags, so we ain't tripping. Anywho, yeah, so it was great. I feel good. I'm trying to figure out how we go about doing this next phase, this other bump in the road, called the back pain, and how we're going to get past that, and we're going to eat our way thin. We're going to eat our way healthy, because I know that that can be done. Because I've done it. God knows that He's done sat me down enough times on this journey, and it's still the scale is still going in the right direction. So I'm happy with that. So and thank you again to everybody. Stay encouraged, everybody, all the newbies out there, all the pre-oppers, all the pre-oppers who are on my channel. You want to know some good people to follow who are right around your area, your phase, and they're freshly out of their pre-op stages. Is Miss Free Spirited. She's a lovely young lady. You can find her on my friends if you're not already following her. She's very passionate with it. She's gumptious. She's hitting the ground running. Catch her if you can, because she's all over the place. Trust me, that girl, she's something else. Denise Johnson, check her out. She's doing their thing. She just had her, so she's probably going on a month now, post-op. So she's new. She can, she's still talking about what it was and what it is now and what you can expect right after. Because when I started, I wanted to know what happens right after. How are you feeling? Because you're going to get normal again. Life is going to happen. You'll get normal again, and you won't be afraid to eat. And Mel C, she's another one. She's going to be going on the 20th of May. She's one to jump on and check out. If you guys haven't, most of our old folks here are already following these people. But if you're just now joining me and you don't know these young ladies, by all means, please check them out. They're very new in their journey, and they can teach y'all some things because they're that good. All right, well, I'm going to wrap this up now. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the evening. And love one ting. Loves you. Bye.